I think I need new flowers. I didn't even think about it this weekend. I will today, though. So anyway, I hope you guys had a great couple of days. Talking about Friday and Saturday. And today. You know, some weeks I just fly through a Monday, and then Thursday comes around, it feels like it should be Monday. It's kind of strange, but so am I. We got to go look for stuff for the garage and the house so it'll match. It's coming right along. There's a big old ditch all around the house for electricity. We went out to dinner last night and saw a few people. They have a nice team down there. They really do. And apparently this Texas Roadhouse is like the training center. But they have a few people on there that would just melt your heart. Anyway, let's talk about you, okay? Let's put you up here. Kindness. That's a great word for today. Oh, rejection. I get it. Okay. Wisdom. Fortuity. Remember what that means? I think luck is coming your way. EF. Right there. Yep. Good fortune favors you today. Your luck has changed. Hurrah, hooray. It flows to you and fills you up. Drink from this everlasting cup. A winning streak, prosperity, all comes your way. I guarantee. I don't. These do. So, just in case. We have retreat. Seek and receive consolation from God to overcome a difficult experience. This is a time for reflection, solitude, and contemplation. Very good. That's under kindness. Prayer of angels. May your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. Under rejection. Time out. Take time for a much needed break and relax. Relax under wisdom. Midas star under fortuity. My goodness, whoever this is for, hang on. It's going to go great, apparently. Movement awakens any creative spirit. True. If you think about it. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. I am ready. Thank you. I love myself completely and unconditionally, which goes perfectly for fortuity and the Midas star, because that's our platform, like I've been telling you guys, for this upcoming 2024, is taking the time to find our authentic self. When we start doing that, we start adding love for us, personal love for yourself, and then there is honesty and truth and self-worth. When you start loving yourself, your self-worth goes up with it. It really does. And then appreciation. So if nobody's appreciating you for what you've been doing, there's a hand. Use it for yourself. Because if you're the only one that's going to appreciate what you're doing, well, then you just keep doing it until other people understand. Or you explain it to them. But whatever you're doing, more power to you. Apparently the rejection is something new. Okay? And whenever I feel I need some help, then I definitely call on my angels and my guides. For some reason, it has to be extreme for me to answer to my God, or to ask. But I still do. I still do my prayers in the morning and ask for protection and guidance. But loving yourself is really the ultimate gift. It really is. To understand your authentic self, to see how it ticks, how your body tells you what needs to be done or not done. Having, intuition. Having other gifts that need to be opened up. And this person, if they haven't started, needs to start now, especially in timeout. You go to that timeout and you relax for a minute, and maybe catch a few pages on books that you're reading or spiritual books that you want to read or listen to, And then definitely calling on my angels, my God, my guides, and my angels for help. I am a human being. I am a divine soul, divine spirit. But when it comes to this human vessel, well, this person is really doing wonderful. And, I bet it doesn't feel right. I'm serious, because we are taught to cater to other people, or for women, men in general, when you're brought up, And a lot of families had usually one person worked household. So you got to see your mom a lot. And of course, when dad gets home, then mom tells dad, and then you get in trouble. Or you get in trouble all day, and then you get worse. But awakening your creative side, that could be just stretching, that could be walking, that could be meditation. Start to use the parts of your body, because your body's telling you something all the time. And, maybe you don't want to hear it. But eventually you will. And with that wisdom becomes good luck. So don't stop. Retreat, yes. But just don't stop everything that you're doing, your spiritualness, your whatever you're doing, Don't stop and get rusty. Keep your mind charged, kind of thing. But this is a great reading. If you haven't taken that time out, then do that. And tell your kids, I'm taking a time out. And I'll go. You can use my corner, But being kind, especially to yourself. People might think it's just weird when it's really supposed to be that way. Yes, I have unlimited potential. and claim my purpose, all I need is within me. So if you're listening to your mind, body, and spirit, then you're doing okay. What are the signals, that you're doing okay? What are the signals that you're doing bad? Try to remember each time and when it happened. Some people it's yearly. Some people it's, during fall. Some people it's spring. It's, your body tells you. So this is that time of year, I already got my flu shot. But sometimes just, taking time out and going for a walk in the park or whatever would be, something you need to do to appreciate what we have. Because what we have is wonderful, spectacular, if you're happy. If you're not, then you got to change some things. But like I said, this year is about loving yourself, finding that authentic person within you, and being loving and caring and understanding. And I definitely would write down the experiences you're having, or at least, tape them on your phone or somewhere, of your experiences going through this, because people are going to want to know, what did you do? It's a great way to teach, but it's also a great way to show people how to be kind and understanding. So good luck with this. You really do need to take some time out for yourself. Again, at whatever comes up. As a child, I love swings, So when they say play, that's where my head goes, to swings, and that's what they show me. I don't know. Maybe take your kids or your grandkids to the park and let them play. Just do something different. That will wake yourself up if you're having a hard time. Do things that are different outside of the box. And it'll give you more food for thought anyway, if nothing else. But this person, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You just need to take time for yourself, and just keep rocking and rolling, I guess, here. But like I said, I would, be jotting down some information if I were you. Because you have great wisdom for what you've already gone through and what you have today. So good luck. Okay? Next. Listening. Oh, I see. Companionship. I'm looking at this one, listening, going, why does this mermaid sitting on a rock? And then I looked up. It's kind of funny. It's really very tiny. But she's listening to a conch shell. There's a shell. And there's a little tiny face. Huh. Cute. So we have listening, companionship, self-worth. Nice. Authenticity. Thank you. The best is yet to be. Good things have happened, but even better things will be presented in the future. Under listening. Rejuvenation. Take time to rest and recharge your batteries. Companionship. Take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. Interesting. That's under self-worth, self-discipline. New beginning. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. Cool. I don't know exactly what she's doing, so I don't want to show you something when I don't understand what they're doing yet. I am the weave of my reality. Wow. It's a spider web. I am the weaver of my reality. Yeah. It's pretty much what spiders mean. Weaving a new way of life for yourself. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. Under rejuvenation and companionship. Nice. I focus on what is working. Self-worth. Take charge, which is self-discipline. And I focus on what is working. Being the weaver of my reality. Perfect. This one is collaboration brings more sweetness into my life and into the world. Yes, it does. It really does. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. So, what I'm getting here is that this person is on their own recently. And the reason is because there was no communication. So this new companionship, a new beginning, are going to bring that in. But when you are meeting someone new, just be careful of how exhausted you might get. Because we run on hyperdrive when we meet people and have feelings. And I think this one is going to be much easier because both of you listen to each other. And that could be just newness right now too. So, like I tell everybody, don't get married before 6 months. That would just be crazy. But as you are trying to be authentic, you've got to make sure that your self-worth and the love for yourself and honesty and appreciation are up front for you and for the other person. Okay? Or the companionship. It might not be a love companionship. It might be a business companionship. Or it could be just a friendship being a companionship. I don't know. But what I do know is that being around this person during this time of your life and paying attention and listening is a good idea for the moment, for you. When we're trying to find our authentic self, it kind of goes at battle with our old self. Some people really need to grieve over their past self. Like I said, leave the drama. And maybe you need to grieve for that too. But keep listening. Keep hearing what people have to say. Okay? If it's going to be about you or about what you're doing and you don't like it, well, you can say that. I hear what you're saying, but this is my journey. You're not being rude. You're just saying, hey, I own this, and I will see it through. Whether you guys believe in me or not, I will see it through. And this companionship will help you to glue everything together. Help you. I didn't say it will do it, that this person will do it. It could even be a dog or a cat as a companion. But whatever comes of this is going to help you to find your authentic self. Okay? So, like I said, there's a new beginning when you find how authentic you really are. And focus on what's working. But keep going. I know some days are harder than others, but that's okay. You can put things down till the next day and then pick them back up. Or you can let them go. Or you can do them now. Whatever. This is your journey. So you figure out what you want to do first. But you'll be fine. Okay? You're going to really like your authentic self. So have fun. Next. Shame. Fickleness. Destiny. This one looks like the Wicked Witch. Not Wicked Witches, but Cinderella. Authority. And her two stepsisters and the mother. I think the one in the back is a fairy, because I think I can see some wings, but I'm not sure. There we go. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Take small steps to diminish your worrying. No, it is going to be okay, and so it is. Archangel Raphael helps to heal body, mind, and spirit under fickleness. Celebration. Your spirit needs to play and have fun under destiny. Release. Let go and focus on what is positive and uplifting under authority. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. Conscious eating nourishes me. I forgive and let go with loving ease. I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. So somebody in your life has made you feel ashamed of who you are. But because of your fickleness, you're overcoming it with Archangel Raphael helping. You seem to be really good with helping kids. Like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, that kind of thing. That might be your destiny here, ultimately. And teaching. And learning how to release things that aren't important or aren't, I shouldn't say important, that aren't really devastating, you know? Things that cause drama and pain. Because you're looking, again, for your authentic self, but you're wondering what your destiny is going to be. That's when your prayers and meditation would come in really handy. Archangel Raphael is a neat angel to work with because he helps you to balance body, mind, and spirit. So one doesn't get ahead of the other one and know too much over here and not enough over here to combine the ideas, okay, or to integrate it into your system. Forgiving is a really hard thing to do, you know, but it is a good thing. And when you learn to forgive, it also frees up the person that you're forgiving. They don't know. They just know they kind of probably feel better, but until they forgive themselves, the whole thing, you know, just keeps rolling. But it is a good thing. It relieves you of the burden of disease, which anger can bring on. So try and release it to, well, Archangel Raphael or your God, your guides, and your angels. Conscious eating nourishes me. That's wonderful. You're trying to eat for your brain, basically, and the rest of your body, but being conscious of what you're eating as you're putting it in your mouth kind of helps to, I don't know, be aware, you know, that you're putting something in your body that's good or not good. And it can also, you know, lead you down that healing road. Sometimes just eating little bits of stuff can be more nutritious for you than eating a whole bunch of things all the time. You know, nibbling as you go through the day, that works really well for some people. But you know, when you're going grocery shopping, you could ask your guides and your God and your guides and your angels, you know, what would be something different that you would like, you know? And they might point it out to you. So, good luck. But there's nothing, I'm going to tell you, there's nothing to be ashamed of here with your body, your mind, or your spirit. There's nothing. So don't allow anybody to tell you that you should be ashamed of nothing, you know? They need to mind their own business, really. But this looks like a thing that's come along with, you know, your parents constantly telling you that you're not good enough. There's so many things that has been kind of a dark way to grow up. Because that's mental abuse. And when you're constantly hearing it, you play it in your head all the time. You don't need the people to be standing in the same room and saying it when you hear it in your head all the time. That is a tape that needs to be thrown out and never used again. And I hope you haven't been using it with your children, if you have children. But release what you can and take hold of the rest, because you are going to do something with this information. For other people that have gone through the same situation, to understand. So good luck with this. Because your destiny is really close. And finding your authentic self is even closer. So that's just gonna kind of fall into place as it starts to come. So I think you're gonna be very happy with it. I don't think you're really doing bad right now. Life goes on, but how it goes on for you, it's going to be better for you because you're already on this road. Okay, so hi Carly. Body, mind, and spirit. When you reach a point where your spirit's good, or reach a point where your body's okay, then you get to the sources of your mind, feeding your brain. And that's kind of what you want to do with conscious eating. So you'll be fine. I'm going to do one more quick one. Awakening. Very good. Blossoming. Hey. Venture. Thank you, Carly. Aptitude. For that validation. I appreciate it. Hidden treasures. Huh. Neat. Perfect timing. This is awesome. Step into the unknown and heaven's messages. My dream reveals the magic is real and anything is possible. The rhythm of my breath directs the rhythm of my life. True. I free myself from critical thoughts towards my body and my worth. I'll repeat that. I free myself from critical thoughts toward my body and my worth. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Very cool. So this is talking about somebody that's walking into a venture, or walking into the unknown with their spiritual awakening. And in that, you're going to find those hidden treasures. God's gifts. They could be, you have perception, obviously, intuition. But everything here is going to happen in a perfect timing. So as you awaken, you're going to be directed to another way you can blossom. And the hidden treasures you're going to find within yourself, like clairsentient, clairaudio, clairvisual, and on and on and on. Figure out which one works for you. And that's stepping into the unknown. Finding, awakening, and blossoming, and all this information, and all this abundance of light and love, and awareness that you're venturing into. I don't see anything here disrupting this. Okay? So stay with your dreams. Definitely. judging yourself or judging other people comes from an area of your life that has been not that has not been really nurtured. And so now, because you've done everything to go around this, awakening and blossoming, now you just got to walk through it because you've done everything on this side, everything on this side. Now there's only that way to go. And I think I would be excited if I were you. Seriously. You've got a lot of people on the other side that are, they are safe and they protect you, but they will help you here on Earth. They've been here with you on Earth. A lot of, excuse me, a lot of guides are your family members that have passed away. And sometimes it takes them a little while to let us know how they're doing, and sometimes it's right away. So that depends, I think, on how good that spirit thinks it can help you. That will make a difference. So connect. What I usually tell people is if you've got a photo album of like great grandpa or great grandmother or grandma or whatever, go through and see which ones you feel like you're connected to in those pictures. And then when you find a picture or pictures, then borrow them out of the picture book and put them up so that you can talk to them and they have a face, or they have a name. But they'll help you to reach your awakening for you if you ask. And finding all those hidden treasures within yourself, you've got some gifts that you need to find out what they are and be thankful for. Okay? Well, that's it for me today, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for supporting me today and being with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. And I love you guys for supporting me. I really do. Okay, let's see here. Ready? Love you. Bye. Oh, 283. And you're going to see 99. Weird.